What is up, you guys? Your boy Terminator 007, and we have our Q&A out today. I know I said I would give a $10 gift card to the top question, but I don't know. I didn't really see any that I thought there were a lot of good questions, but I didn't see any that really stuck out over the best. So the way I'm actually going to do it is I'm going to put all the people who asked a legitimate question, I'm going to put them all in there, even if it's a question that's repeated not by the same person. You can only get entered once. So I'm actually going to do that random, but I'm going to do that at the end. So anyway, I'm going to go through some of these questions, and yeah. Alright, Terminator 007, this is from Zach Killerfish. My question is, where did the name Terminator come from? Okay, so this is actually a really great question. The name Terminator. So, a lot of you probably don't know this, but I played baseball for like 11 years. And it was like 7th or 8th grade, probably 8th grade. Guys on the baseball team were trying to come up with a nickname for me, and my last name's Tate, so they're like Tater, Tater Tot, Mashed Potato, and then there's this kid, Josh Cook. He was like Terminator, and it's kind of stuck with me. Um, so that's the name I started using on Call of Duty on PlayStation. It was Terma-Tater back then. And then I started playing this game called Clash of Clans. You might have heard of it. I started playing it like 2.5 years ago. So I don't really know where the Terminator 007 came from. I think it was at first you couldn't either have a hyphen in there or I don't know, maybe you couldn't use a name that had already been taken. I don't honestly remember where the 007 came from, but of course it's James Bond. That's why I threw that at the end, but I don't know, I kind of like the name. It's kind of stuck around, and I've used it for like 5 years now. Alright, next question. This is by at RockST92. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Still playing Clash? Still on YouTube? Alright, playing Clash. That's really gonna be that's really gonna be determined by the updates of the game. If it's still fun, if I'm still enjoying it, if I still have a good time, of course I'll play Clash. I love it. But if it's boring, if there are crap updates, then no, I'll quit Clash. But honestly, I don't see that happening. I just hope they open up to the community. Like, they've been using a lot of community ideas lately, and I think that's really great. I hope they continue to do that. If they do that, I will continue to play Clash. As far as will I still be on YouTube? I hope to be on YouTube still, yeah. Next 5 years, I'll be ready to graduate college with my degree. I won't have my master's yet, but yeah, I'll be finishing up my first 4 years of college, and I'm hoping while I'm in college to upload some stuff. And I want to finish this question up a little bit later. There's another question that ties into that. Alright, if you could change one thing about Clash, what would you change? This is by at BoardOps. So, if I could change one thing about Clash, that's a difficult thing, but you know what? This is a little outside the box, but I wish there weren't gems. I wish it was like a not a pay-as-you-go game, but I wish it wasn't an iOS game. I almost wish it was a console game that you pay like $60, $50 one time to pay. That way there could be more of an even playing field, and you don't have to be a gemmer to get to the top, because I know there are a lot of people who have a lot of talent in this game and have the best strategies out there, but they can't get to the top because they don't have the money to pay for it. Not just talking about myself either. Like, obviously, I think I could probably get pretty high up there. I don't know if it'd be like top 200 global, but I think I could get pretty high up there if I didn't have to use gems, because I can't really afford to be a gemmer. Um, but no, there are a lot of people out there who I think would do really good if gemming isn't the way to get to the top. Uh, this one's from at isum_k. So, how long will Clash be popular in your opinion? I don't know, honestly. Clash, as long as they listen to the community and keep going, I feel like it could be one of those Empire games. Like, keeps going, like Call of Duty, Halo, one of those games. Honestly, because the way it's been going, you can actually catch up to the guys at the top. You see these people who have started a year and a half ago, they're already max Town Hall 10s. I've been playing for 2.5 years. I rushed a bit, so I'm not completely maxed yet. I only have one level on my archer towers and cannons, but still, you're seeing these people who've been playing for a year. They're getting close to max Town Hall 9. So it's one of those games, it doesn't seem like you can catch back up, but you actually can. So Clash, in my perspective, it could go for a while. I give it about 5 more years, maybe. I don't know, unless there's another great game that knocks it off the face of the planet. All right, so next question is by @SamPlaysMobile. So Terminator 007, do you think you will ever change your channel off mobile gaming? Alright, and I'd say the answer to that question kind of ties in with the question I said I'd come back to. Quitting off mobile gaming, I don't know. I don't know. It depends on what happens with Clash. It depends on if other mobile games open up. I love playing World Domination now. I don't have time to really play as much as I'd like to with how demanding pushing on my Town Hall 7 account is, trying to apply for scholarships right now, having to worry about college and AP classes and all that crap. Do I think I'll get off of mobile gaming? Probably. Won't be for a while. I don't think it'll be in the next 5 years, honestly. I think all throughout college I'll still be a mobile gamer, but I plan on expanding my role a little bit more. I have some scripts and some pretty funny stories to tell you guys. Honestly, I'm waiting to tell some of those stories till I go off to college. That way, if my parents find out, they'll have to wait till I come home from break to kill me. Because I can't tell them now. But I think we have some good things coming our way, and I hope you guys stick around and enjoy them. I know a lot of you enjoyed those trick shots. Believe me, those aren't not anything compared to the trick shots I have planned and I know I can do. So I hope you guys are ready for that. Will I ever quit Clash? You know what? This is by @Khador Azir. Yeah, eventually I'll quit Clash, but again, like I said, it depends on updates if they're good. I've thought about quitting Clash before. I just need something to help me with the game. Like, I want to push right now, but I can't afford to really push as high as I want. I'm tired of farming. I hate farming so much, but I kind of want Town Hall 11 to come out, but I'm not even going to go to Town Hall 11 as soon as it comes out. Well, I don't know, unless I max what I have to max, but I kind of want to farm at a Town Hall below max again, because farming at max Town Hall just sucks. Alright, next question. This is from Cleric Dragoon. For you, Term. My question for you, Term, is why does Lunian Strategy hate me so, and will I ever get to champs? Hashtag COC probs. Alright, anyone can get to champs. Champs is not that hard. Now, depending on how you want to get there, if you want to snipe, and you're a Town Hall 10, and you can actually defend a little bit, getting to champs is easy. If you're Town Hall 9, you gotta have the timing, you gotta have some gems. If you're below that, you gotta have some gems. Why does Lunian Strategy hate you? Because you haven't watched enough of my vids, man. I don't know. Go watch White. Go watch, yeah, I mean, it's just really perseverance. When I first got to champs, it took me 3 times hitting 2900 and failing. Dropped down to 2700 each time. It was rough, but just gotta push through it. Alright, from John Gunes, and we have 2 from him. What is the reason you started YouTube, and how did your family and friends react to it? So why did I start YouTube? I don't really know, honestly. I thought I had a pretty good idea with the clashing news thing, although I don't even do that anymore. I want to get back into it, but the way the tournament ends, it ends so freaking late that it's hard to record considering it's on a school night. Why did I start YouTube though? I don't know. Just wanted to have fun. Wanted to really show my clanmates like how I raid and stuff. Like, cause showing them Lunian when I was in Swagaholics, a lot of them wanted to learn Lunian and stuff, so I showed it on my channel. Yeah, so just really having fun. I didn't take it too seriously at first. I was uploading like once a week, and how did my friends and family react to it? So they were fine with it when it was like once a week, but I started getting more into it like over the summer. I'd say a month before summer. So like May, I started really getting into it, really trying to push for that 1,000 sub mark. I wanted that by the end of the summer, and as a lot of you know, my channel kind of exploded. I hit 5,000 subs. I've kind of tapered off since then, but we're starting to go back up, so hopefully things are on the rise. How did they react? Now, my parents honestly hated it when they first saw it, but then they saw, oh, cool, Caleb, you're actually getting some pretty good feedback. You're making a little bit of money. Hopefully you can, I don't know, they like that they don't have to really pay for my stuff anymore, so I'm pretty sure they like that. My friends thought it was cool off the bat, but that's because my friends, they were all clashers themselves, so they're like, oh, that's pretty cool, you have a video that has 1,000 views, and then oh crap, it hit 1 million views. That's pretty sweet. So the success has a little bit of to factor into it. When I didn't let anyone know until really I came back to school, and I already had a video that had 1 million views. So, well, it wasn't at 1 million yet, but it was at like 750,000. So you get a little more respect when that happened, because my YouTube channel wasn't really too big a part of my life before I got out of school. So none of my friends really knew about it when I was first starting out. Last question again from John. Do I have a girlfriend? If yes, do some vids with her. Currently, I do not, but I want to say this. For when I do get a girlfriend, I don't think I'll really do videos with her because, I don't know, I just don't want that part of my life to really be put out there. And the reason being is life changes, and I don't really want anything that I do on here to deeply impact my personal life in a negative way. Now, if it's in a positive way, I'm all for it. But I feel like doing that could maybe hinder a relationship. And I don't know, I almost feel like I'd have to be with a girl for a few years before I'd be willing to do that, and she'd have to be really comfortable with doing it herself. I would definitely not push her into doing it. It'd have to be something she'd want to do. Now, if she, like, right off the bat, she's like, I want to be on YouTube, I'm not gonna hold back, because honestly, I think that'd be fun. But like I said, yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen, man. Just saying that. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, thank you for a year on YouTube. It has been honestly the best experience I could have ever asked for. Like said in the past, I don't make a lot of money on here, but I do make enough to not have to work a normal high school job, and I have all this opportunities to interact with you guys. I have opportunities to meet new people. It's just been great. It's been so much fun. It's like I don't even feel like this is a job. It's just communicating with you guys. Like, I'm not working. Sure, it's a lot of hard work. I'm not gonna deny that. It's a lot of hard work to be a YouTuber. If you want to be if you want to be a successful YouTuber, you're gonna have to put in the work. You're gonna have that drive. You're gonna have that hunger. You're gonna have to go after it. But when you're doing it, the biggest thing is to have fun with it. And if you're having fun with it, if you're just chilling, it doesn't even really matter if you're growing. You got to do it for you. So I will put the giveaway at the end, but for now, thank you guys for watching. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back.